You fit get ogbonge update on top politics, health, agriculture, sports, abi na entertainment with just one click for our YouTube channel on top TMC TV. TMC TV, purely pidgin.
We don't come again to give you this our ogbonge program when it be newspaper Tori, where would they look the front page of all the papers today when it be the 12th day of July 2023. Whether you're the years from the north, the west, the east, or the south, we greet you specially today. And the papers today, we will look the Daily Trust, we'll look the Guardian, we'll look the Nation, and we'll look the Punch. Then we can just stop them with our own for this side when it be the Nigerian Observer. I still remain Ifunanya Ukwezi, and I get somebody for the house today when we look the paper today. When he be public analyst and many titles now he getting a public analyst, in a coach, and in a entrepreneur and philanthropist, as they call him, when they call Mr. Harrison Omoro Dion Efe. Well done.
Yeah, well done. No.
All right, this today we'll look the Daily Trust, and the Daily Trust get this one when you say EcoBank versus Odeku, why we have not acted. That CBN talk this one. Then you can see where Rep asks NUC to ask a fee hikes in varsity. That one still there. When you look the ogbonge headline for the Daily Trust, because the OPEC fought calls against funding of forest fuels in Africa. That one constituted there. When you look down small, the big pictures we did there. From the picture, you see some ogbonge people. From the right hand side, the ending, you see Edo State Deputy Governor. You can see Osun State Governor. You look the left hand side, you can see Port Harcourt, what they call Rivers State Governor. You just see all of them for one picture, and that one a meeting what they do for PDP, because if you look the back you see PDP. Under that picture you can see insecurity rise up to occasion. PDP governor tells Tinubu. That one that be the front page of the Daily Trust. From the Daily Trust we go move small, enter the Nigerian Observer. When it comes to investors on beat as Benin Port restructured as after 75 years. That one still there. Under you can see to generate 200,000 jobs. That one just still there, the front page of the Nigerian Observer. When you look up, you can see Benin City Mall past 70% completion, set to meet August deadline. That one the page 8 of the Nigerian Observer. Look on top, you can see capital importation state sector that attract inflow in Q1. That one just still there for the Nigerian Observer. And then from the Nigerian Observer, we can look at the Guardian. Yes, where I say Akpabio, 13 senators to earn over 5.6 billion naira ex-governors pension benefit. That one just did the front page of the Guardian. You can see the face of the ex-governors when he did there, and ogbonge money now the one receive. And you can see one side, you can see hotel staff to die by hanging for killing manager UK returnee. That one did there. While you look under, you can see rep tackle banks over illegal detention, indiscrimination charges. That one still did there. When you look at the other side, you see Tinubu break silent, order arrest of Plateau, Benue, killing, mastermind. That one still did there. And other ogbonge Tori still come out for the other papers. So we could just look that one. Yes, Oga Harrison, Akpabio 13 senators to earn over 5.6 billion as a ex-governor pension benefit.
This kind of headline, they make person heart, they do bidi like it rain away when they run. Understand? If you just dey house, rain will not dey pass, but you just dey hear the sound. People, because this kind of people, and then they rule us since when we dey small, and money where they don't park enter house when they dey service, not be this one, and when they don't come out, and be this one. So my issue with them, and be say we when they supposed to give all this money, or if you not give us money, just they do job when we take the get work. You know, say for Nigeria now, if you see the percentage of people when not they work, they almost they have people when they almost they have the population of the country. So this one now, then they take advantage of us. Say we don't fit do anything. That is why they continue to they receive this kind of money. If they be people when you get good mind, when we both they call good conscience, and when you get conscience. Now all these people they're supposed to don't tell us say, I beg, as I dey comot for this seat, anything when I dey collect before, I no get hand for it again. But because of the kind bad mind wey they get, they go dey try to cover up, make anybody no know. But at the end now, people still know. So we no fit fold our hands like this, make we just dey look them, because the country now, they bleed, may I put am like that. But I don't know where we dey go. And I see this the same old people when they rule us since, I see the measure this one now, 5.6 billion for only let's say about 20 people or 30, not reach, when just they make, when one collect this money put for the pocket, since so be today start. So wetin me wan beg our people, especially with the masses, make we dey educate ourselves, make we dey read more, listen to radio, whether online or terrestrial, make we dey hear all this kind news. E get where e go reach, everybody go march to the street to ask question, because the way e be now, any story wey dey tell us, na we dey take. They say any drum when you play for person wey no sabi play drum, go dance put. So na dey just dey do also.
So you no get way forward for this kind thing.
The way forward, who be the way forward? The rep, the senate. Now they're supposed to be the way forward. Say, enough is enough. We not fit continue with this one. See minimum wage. How much the minimum wage? 30,000. Some states not even fit they pay. So the way forward be say, may they just use their mind. Say, let's change this country from bad to good. They will stop all these things, because or the masses march to the street, but that one not common for this country. It not common. If you know the kind person when maybe that person when they say they call activists, if things not dey jail, we go march to the street. Even when they march for the street, some people when they part, they'll say, "Man, una go house now not get job, now make una they shout." But if that person when they insult us, say we not get what they do, knowing right, say this thing belong to me and these people when they there, they don't be Nigerian than me. Understand? The way me get Nigeria now, so they get Nigeria. They know we get equal right. But because our people know they are well like that, they'll say, you know, concern me on their own. So the way forward be say, if the God still touch their mind, say, maybe we just stop for they good. Or the masses go know say it is their time to take this country by themselves. Everybody march to the street. Let's say we get 1 million people for the street. No, say everywhere go cast. And that be the way forward.
And you look at the other one when he did the Guardian, he say rep don't raise concern about bank over illegal deduction when they charge people charge, and you know how you see that one.
I feel like say na thief dey rob thief, because they enter in own now. Now you know say what of the one where they collect from us. So all of them are the same. Now who they suffer are the masses. You understand? Many times bank, we don't dey complain about the bank. We don't complain several times. But the way that they do it be like clever thief. Bank go collect 15 naira from me now, say I want to go complain. They'll collect from you, you say you want to go complain. You don't go complain now. You say 15 naira. Which fuel I want to go there, or which transport I want to go there. The other day they will collect 25. You know, do anything. But if they say they want do it through CBN, they fit do it. But they get that mind to do it. Now because he enter in you, maybe the money when he sent to somebody, he hang. and when you come back now, they come deduct am. You be like say you send Western Union that time. When you send Western Union to somebody, the person not come collect am. Then the owner, the person when send am to, let me send Western Union to you now, and you know go collect am because you not there around. I will come go ask the money when I take send am, they will deduct am, and a little percentage they will still collect am. So na so e just be, but because e touch am now, and then you know say bad. Many Nigerians dey cry say they don't listen.
You go hear SMS charges. You go hear ATM maintenance. You go hear different. You hear VAT. You go hear this, and you get some banks. You just keep like 1,000 for there. Say okay, me just did there. I'll just use it until the like a normal Nigerian man until they buy card. Before you know, they will help you the cut and even some people get minus for their bank account.
The one where you dey talk so, all those ones they write the reason why they take am. But this one when me they talk, you just see deduction, no message. Go just dey like that. Many dey like that. You know see message because of the reason why they take am. You don't go see. Many like that. If na that one they cry for now, I will know. But not be the money where they say they come out like that. They write message. So there is something under this mark.
So they need to really investigate and now the CBN that they get this responsibility because it's sad on them to take look into this matter.
Yes.
And some people go say most of this thing come out under the last CBN governor. Now we see charges here, charges there, charges here. Okay, make we go and enter the punch. The punch can't just get this one with the naira devaluation. Nigeria student face tough time in UK. Tuition sold by 60%. And then you know, say when it comes to this aspect, you really get experience because how you don't travel far and wide, your stay for Europe and your school for Europe. How you see this matter when Nigerian students don't they cry?
I know say this time around, the people when they outside, and they mostly suffer. That is the people when they send money go outside and they suffer. If we be country when they do their thing by themselves, they produce their thing, before they okay for us. But we will look for people when want bring money come, when money come dey our circulation well. But because if like me and you now we do business here, I say I want go abroad, go buy motor. If you see, if I'm looking for like $10,000, the money when I'll take change here, almost double. That is the disadvantage. But if not to use the money within Nigeria, it dey okay. And people now, when they want send money, go over there, make them take pay tuition. It's just double. That is why they cry like that. Person when be get like 1 million to change $5,000, but this time now, you'll be looking for that kind
2 point something,
2 point something or 3 million to change $5,000. So that is why they cry. And if you even these people say, go look am, not be person like me and you. Now all these rich people children, now they there. If you check all this house of all the politician number one, now their children go dey there. They cannot say they carry person for New Benin or for Rokosa or for Uwe or Ekpobai. You know, see those children. So, but in economic aspect, is just 50-50. To people when they send money to them, but for we when they here, it's good for our government to value, make people bring in money to do business here. You know, we be fertile land, Nigeria. We are just importing. Understand? That's where it's bad. To clear something, if you want import now, to ship a vehicle before for like Belgium, if you want ship for Italy, you go ship for like 1,000 euro to Nigeria. If you from Italy carry go Belgium, you go ship like 500 euro. Understand? But to get 1,000 euro now, say you want from here, send out to somebody. Before, you just send like 250,000 naira, you get 1,000 euro. But this time, you are going close to 1 million naira. You see the disadvantage. But if I'm not doing international business, what it concern changing. Yeah, I would be happy for devaluation. I better bring your money. Anybody when they outside now carry money like Nigerians when they outside carry like 10,000 pounds now.
Yes, at this money pounds now 1,000
1,000
point something
times 10,000.
times 10,000.
See how much.
So the money if
It
they
be about 10 million now.
yeah, so
You
if they,
understand?
so if they bring a come, we'll spend that from our country here.
Yeah. But you know how many business that one go create here? You know how many work you go create? But for abroad now, if you just buy motor ship and clear, you don't finish. But bring am here. You go just create like up to 5 jobs. You understand? You carry store, provision, let's say provision. Just give like 3.5 million to 3 people. They are okay with that to start business. But here we are just receiving, we are not producing. So now then they feel am, and person when want travel, person when no want travel, when they here, we not get issue with over that is the devaluation.
So the right step for the direction.
To me.
Now those who just did that side, they
Yes, you
feed
see
the
the way
burden and they
Any
feed
Nigerian now when they outside want to invest for Nigeria,
with
now goody na enter amount.
with a small amount.
Small amount,
You go
yes.
fee invest
You
very
go
well.
plenty for here.
So
But who want travel to go buy pants now? If you want buy now, if pants now, as we see them for online now, say now 1,011 naira. If you want buy, it go be 1,020 naira. You understand? That is the disadvantage. If you get 10 million now to buy $10,000, you are going to look for like 10.5. That is the disadvantage. But those they come, just they bring up. If they happy now, I just reach Lagos, I feel my way for 1 week or 10.
so every those when you go there go school, make the beer.
Make the beer, yeah.
Make the
Because
beer.
Nigeria, who want build Nigeria? Everybody, this school now when they go there, not be say that they come back. Oh, they want just finish the school, jackpot with them. So we need people that will build this country. Everybody now, person will never come out for Nigeria. Now they say Nigeria bad, Nigeria bad. If you come out, you know say Nigeria is the best country in the world. But just that we don't have that love, that patriotism. Say, may we build our country. That just be our problem. This is a country you throw away seed, just throw away seed of plant. Before you know it, you don't. If you see my farm now for my village, you go surprise. I dey farm because not be everything we go dey buy for market.
You know, say you na farm. Okay, but we enter the nation. The nation come get this one where you just did the front page say when he talk about APC national chairman Adamu, when they talk say he talk something when he not dey nice about Ondo state governor Akeredolu head. Say but the paper can say Adamu incapacitation talks spark go over Akeredolu. That one come they make a PDP for the state say this man, the blessed one, they hide something about this man head. When they hide something, And you know, say the first letter when he sent to the house, he say he will resume on the 7th. Then on Monday, July, yes. Then on Monday, what I call it, the acting governor, when he deputy, come and say, he talked to Yoga Patapata. Yoga did very fine, very strong. He did well. And he go come when the doctor don't tell him, say, you did medically fit and you go come. But just as they talk a few days, we just hear when the house read letter say our governor he no go come any moment from now. They can't use the word indefinitely. How you see this kind of matter?
The matter be say Nigeria people, we love power. Or let me say black people. We love power past our head. Because me not see any reason why person will say in no way go the money. Like me now, I'm a coach. If I'm not sound, there's no way I can give a sound training to my boys. Understand? It's clear. Okay, we all know there was I think last month we hear rumor say Akeredolu don't die. We hear rumor.
Yeah, it was a
rumor. It was a national rumor.
Yeah.
In every rumor, there's an element of truth. Okay, before they come package and manage and say, may just come out in a way, they package and just show up in a way for people to see, say, you know that. So, since then now, waiting wrong. Not be you get yourself. That is nature. If you reach time when we want to sleep now, maybe we they do like a studio atom, like Cook atom when they read now. We say we want to for like 24 hour, more than. E get where e go reach nature that e go touch you say oh, but e don reach to sleep oh. No be you want if you like make you drag yourself you go reach where that body weak that sleep go come so na so body be you know well no be your fault why not just come out and say my people abeg I no dey sound may I first go treat myself for 1 month 2 months to give power to your deputy as he do and so if that time come say since we too hungry for power that time come say you no fit you just write abeg I no wan serve my people with sickness abeg make I just resign go treat myself but even if you get the mind the family go say abeg oga just manage am o after all other people dey do and no be you start am just manage am o you know say the position wey you dey occupy now you no benefit wey you dey round am abeg never relinquish your position just hold am like that that be the problem because I no see anything if na oyibo now my people I'm not sound I no fit continue like this may I go treat myself and stay with my family for here e no be like that so this man he correct now e no dey sound he's incapacitated so there's nothing you want nobody fit change about that if they say na lie the man talk may he come out come address people.
They receive medical treatment for the country now outside the country.
That one be another obubu yeye when they do to us. You say you be head of this studio now, then you come invite me make I come. If it reach time when we go talk now, you will go to the other house. You understand? How it makes sense like that? You the rule. Now you be number 1 citizen of a country
of your
state. And the hospital when you dey there you no fit even use the state money say make you bring the best hand from anywhere in the world if you go America say make dem buy if you go outside na Nigerian doctors na dey treat them you understand why not provide that enabling environment for them those facilities it's just wickedness but in a way na God still dey help us the masses still dey do all this kind of thing o you know say that time for Bible he say Pharaoh say Israelites God even talk to Pharaoh say let my people go he say God still harden his mind you understand maybe something hardens this my mind say no comot o and God go dey punish am then so na so missing am because na greediness now you know where you wan continue like that
because
and the hospital we no get
because if you look the matter so many things because from information wey dey come say na by paper they take hand over to the deputy they just write say in no dey fit do the duty of a governor made because of the pressure when he come out then na make the right to this thing so e dey very important say for our country make we dey truthful to ourselves yes because we no dey pray bad thing and we no dey support bad thing but if God forbid he go today the state go still dey run dey go.
Yes na the state
go still dey run dey go this state.
Who be Akeredolu without Ondo? So na Ondo na him make am.
So he needs to so we need to change our mindset for our country. We need to care about our heads because the love of power to mostly the black it is somehow we don't see because of party I make a former UK Prime Minister, what they call Boris Johnson, yes. In step down. They say during COVID-19, he get one party when he do. And they still get, I think the other Prime Minister of UK still, one thing still come up, he say, I don't feel do my duty. I don't see and say my capacity no reach this duty. He resigned. The former one, Brexit, he said Brexit. I think Cameron, they call him. He said they say Brexit, and in day against he get his own this thing. So the country moved to they push him to the other side. But when he reach our own, we don't see many cases. And so we tell you one of the past administration of President Buhari. Now one of the reasons why he not really perform. Mostly they say the first 10 why not really to perform now because of the health issue. So make way for this side of the country. Really try. Make we lift power.
Another thing, when they fight for it, you know, say many of them don't get job. Just finish for school, enter politics. Like me now, they always engage myself with one activity or the other. Me not to get interest for politics like that. Understand? Even one time they call me say, present us for councillor. Say, I never get time. But waiting me they do. Don't be all those kind of one. If they get work, before they go there, they will know waiting they take person to do your work before you go there. They will know waiting it take. Yeah, because anybody, my leader, okay, you go put that guy there and make another money. Don't be say they love the people like that to sell. Now that money, they love the money more than the people. That is why they always want to kill themselves for it. You know they fine. Even malaria self attack you. It's enough for you to take a break. If you call too much, you say, I bet I don't fit to. Wait, I don't know. Not greed. And they just take advantage of the ignorance of the masses. Now that one.
And the election they come up next year.
Yeah.
And this half of the year, we don't want to reach half of the year.
You see people when they take the fight, say, and the masses, this guy say, our mumu don't do. Our mumu supposed to don't do this time.
All right, that one now the matter when it concerned own those states and their governor. But we from here, we pray for her, we wish her quick recovery, so that because nobody they pray for sickness, because sickness na nature, now something where they hit every human. So now because they pray for him for quick health and so that the state go move forward. And if you watch, and then we shall say they don't even meet our president, whether they don't meet our Tinubu since they swear in. I'm not sure say they don't really.
Because in one of the advocates.
Yes, in one of the advocates say he must return to this side.
No matter
yes, I carry the loop mat where and
number one.
And you see what he do for the election.
Yes.
You see what he do.
I be like the man.
Yes, so now very upright governor when he speak truth and stand for. And you see one in really the person when he chair the committee when he bring this Yoruba Amotekun. Yes, in the person when he really chair and say. We must secure our land ourselves.
Yes.
If the government if the federal no help us, we go bring and other states can copy the security outfit and we see the result when they don't get. So in a very standard governor, and we see the way they handle that matter when it concern when bad people carry gun go that church for hour, go shoot kick people. You see the way he handle the matter. So in a very, very upright governor.
Pay me for them because now the man when really love
the people,
they show love
and the people.
But when this one don't happen, just relax.
So if he knows, say if the family or your advisors know, say he hurts the paramore and he know if he continue, so just give him the advice as an advisor. Say, Baba, he reached that.
Another thing when I see there, maybe the sickness too who can. It not be even how to hand over to give order 9 days because they say when cry pass foul, the owner will help him cry. That's all.
All right, that's so we go look the papers which today, and I want to thank my Ogbonge guest when he joined me for this paper Harrison or Moro Dion FA. Yes, I want to thank you when you take come want to do justice to this paper. I want to look the matter about things when it the country and everything. Thank you when you take join us.
You do well.
Yes, I still remain if Nanya Okweze. All our Ogbonge program they come your way. Our Ogbonge show will come your way. Our Chikele news will come your way. Our Ogbonge news will come your way. Our news update go come your way. Our sports update go still come your way because na TMC radio you dey listen. If you no be TMC radio, no be TMC radio. If you follow us for all our social media platform, for Facebook, TMC TV, for Instagram, TMC._TV, YouTube, just enter TMC TV. If you still listening to us for anywhere for the world, anywhere you did for the world, just download Radio Garden for your phone and just search for TMC Radio. You go hear us for there. Or you want to know how it dey happen and wetin dey happen for our studio and everything, enter our website www.tlifemedia.com. You go see us for there. Everything dey there. And so I say greet una. Today I say una well done.
You fit get ogbonge update on top politics, health, agriculture, sports, abi na entertainment with just one click for our YouTube channel on top TMC TV. TMC TV, purely pidgin.